Hello and welcome to Cricket House Gaming. Here at Cricket House Gaming, we like to explore the gameplay of simulation games, usually through a series of Let's Plays. If this sounds like something that you're interested in, be sure to hit that like button. And if you're new here, welcome, and be sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any future episodes. Today we're going to explore the gameplay of the Tenants, so let's dive in. In our last episode, we paid off our $500,000 bank loan, and we had to negotiate a lease extension for the 3 individuals here at Canor Circle. Unfortunately, we were not able to reach an agreement with Tobias Pierce. He will be leaving us in 2 days. We are going to go back to the suburbs to see if there are any jobs that we can take to continue to raise our personal cash while we wait for Tobias Pierce to leave us. So here we are back in the suburbs. We are going to take this job at Hall Place 4961. It will be a favor for Alyssa Middleton. The payment will be $13,530. I need a decorator with the soul to take care of my creations and make sure they're perfectly arranged. Requirements: total makeover budget $34,900. Finishing guidelines: floors and preferred furniture. They don't mind the prestige. Let's accept that job. Alyssa Middleton says can't wait for the results. Let's head on over to Hall Place 4961. Here we are at Hall Place 4961. Let's send Uncle Steve in to begin cleaning. There is a lot for Uncle Steve to clean up in here. He is going to attempt to restore all of the items that are damaged. He's going to scrape that wallpaper. He's going to add the Jenga to player storage. He's going to add the rug to player storage. He's going to sell that wall hanging. He's going to scrape these tiles. That appears to be all Uncle Steve needs to do. We're going to send him on out so we can begin the renovation. The tags for this job are rustic and contemporary. No posh or basic. They want a workshop, they want an artist studio, and they want a kitchen. As you can see here, they have labeled what room they want to be what. We are going to sell all of the items and start with a clean slate. They want this little room here to be the kitchen. They want us to finish the floors in a laminate. We're going to choose this Eternal Darkness laminate floor. They want us to finish the walls in a blue. We are going to choose this sky blue. We're going to put the Yieldy fridge on this wall next to the door. They want a cooker. We're going to give them this contemporary electric cooker. And it looks like even though we had failed the lease extension with Tobias Pierce, it looks like Tommy Evans was able to turn that failure of ours around, and he did get an extension on the lease for 120 days, and the rent is an increase, $2,246. He was paying $2,228. So we will not be having to have an open house. We need 2 kitchen cabinets. So these cottage cabinets were an item provided by the client for this job only. We're going to do them in a blue and a brown. They want a kitchen sink, and we'll do the kitchen sink right there. They want a kitchen hood. We're going to do this oldie kitchen hood. I'm going to put in the utilities right away so we don't have to deal with that. They want a blender, so I'm going to give them this sharper blender in a blue. We'll put it next to the refrigerator. They want a toaster. We're going to do this easy toaster next to the blender. They want a coffee machine. Both of them have tags that the client does not like. This one was an item provided by the client for this job only, but it has a posh tag, and that's a tag that the client doesn't like. This has a basic tag, which is also a tag that the client does not like. We're going to use this one, and we'll do it in a blue. We'll put it right next to the stove. They want kitchen utensils. We'll put a contemporary quadro oven mitt next to the stove. We're going to put these shal wall kitchen utensils next to the stove. We need 2 canned food. We'll do 1 tomato and 1 pea. We need a table. We're going to do this gothic table. We'll do it in a black and a blue. We'll put that right here. They want 4 chairs. We're going to use this cottage chair in a blue. It's an item provided by the client for this job only. We need 2 wine racks. Unfortunately, both wine racks have a tag that the client does not like. We are going to choose the smaller of the 2 wine racks. Put one over here by this door. We'll put one by the kitchen sink. They want a rug. We're going to choose this shaggy big rug. It's an item provided by the client for this job only. They want 3 wall decors. We're going to do 3 tiki masks. So we'll do them in different colors. We need 2 posters. We're going to do this lovely poster. It was an item provided by the client for this job only. We'll put it near the wine rack. And we'll do this liquid poster. It's another item provided by the client for this job only. We'll put that near the wine rack. We're also going to put a wall plant in here. We're going to put this wall peperomia near the door over the wine rack. Let's go off into the artist studio. In the artist studio, they want us to finish the floors in a linoleum, and they want us to focus on the floors. So we are going to pick this blue kaleidoscope rustic floor. They want us to finish the walls in a brown. We're going to do this earthy brown wall, and we're going to put a door to the kitchen. Use this rustic white door. They want a sculpting table. We're going to put the sculpting table right here. They want a drafting table. Put that right on this wall. They want a table. We're going to use the contemporary Gothic table that we used in the other room. We'll put that right in the middle of the room. They want a gramophone. We're going to use the basic contemporary gramophone. We will probably lose points because it has a tag that is disliked by the client. They want 3 cabinets. We're going to choose this rustic cottage cabinet. We'll put 2 near the sculpting table, and we are going to move that gramophone over onto one of the tables. We need a single bed. We're going to put the single bed under the window. We'll put that last cabinet that we need next to the bed. They want 2 easels. We'll put an easel right here, and we will put an easel on this wall. They want a chair. We're going to give them this Torto poof. It was an item provided by the client for this job only next to the table. We are going to use this vase set. Is an item provided by the client for this job only. We will put it on the table. They want another vase. We will use this Dinos vase. We'll put that on the floor next to the cabinet. They want 4 small plants. We'll use this fly catcher. We'll put that next to the sculpture table. We're going to move the vase next to the drafting table, and we will put the small bonsai on the cabinet next to the bed because it didn't want to be near the vase. We will do these contemporary tulips on the cabinet next to the bed. We will do this contemporary plumbago. The plants are too close to the vases and they don't like to be that. We're going to do this contemporary plumbago on the cabinet. We're going to move the tulips next to the gramophone. We need 3 painting. We're going to do Winter River over the cabinet near the bed. We are going to do Road Home near the door, and we're going to do the vase of Narcissa painting behind the flowers. We're going to do this sand glass poster near the back door. We'll do this contemporary painting near the back door. We will do a stripes modern painting next to the cabinet. The studio is a C out of an A. They want a small figurine. Whichever we choose has a basic tag, and they don't like basic. We're going to put this small figurine on the cabinet. They want a big plant. We're going to choose this lemon tree, and we're going to put this lemon tree near this easel. We want 2 small decorations. We're going to put this modern cube on the table. We're going to put this rustic bulb in. We're going to put this yin yang wall clock. It was an item provided by the client for this job only. We're going to put that over the drafting table. We're going to put a contemporary wall shelf in on this wall. We're going to put in these Zen stones, an item provided by the client for this job only. And we're going to move the cube onto the wall shelf. The artist studio is a B out of an A. Let us go off to the workshop. In the workshop, they want us to finish the floors in a stone, and they want us to focus on the floors, but we cannot use the posh floors. We're going to use these broken tiles. They want us to finish the walls in a red. We're going to use this dark red. They want 3 bookshelves. We're going to use this 2-3 bookshelf. It's an item provided by the client for this job only. They want 3 of those. We'll do 3 of them. They want 2 barrels. We're going to do this contemporary barrel on the top of this bookshelf, and we'll do a contemporary barrel on the bottom of that bookshelf. They want 6 small decorations. We'll do some Zen stones. We'll put 1 there. We'll put this Zen stone on top of this rack. Small modern cube on the top of that rack. We will put this UP cardboard box on the bottom of this bookshelf. We will put another cardboard box on the bottom shelf there. We will put another Zen stone on the top of this rack. They want 4 vases. We'll put a contemporary vase there. We will put a contemporary vase in the corner. Move some of these items. They want a wall shelf. We're going to put this rustic wall shelf over the vases. They want an audio system, contemporary audio system on that wall shelf. They want 3 easels, and we'll put that huge statue right there. Let us put this wall peperomia next to the tiki masks, and we'll just move the tiki masks over. We're going to put a lemon tree next to this window. I'm going to put this contemporary key rack next to the door to the workshop. I'm going to put this cone rug. It was an item provided by the client for this job only. We'll put that next to the bed. We'll put this sea rug, an item provided by the client for this job only, under the table. We have $15,465. They don't mind the prestige. We have met all the requirements. Let's deliver the job. The individual who hired us is coming on in, and they're going into the artist studio, and they're looking at the cabinet besides the bed, and they love it. They're looking at the Zen stones in the workshop, and they love those as well. They're going out in the yard to think about the design of the apartment with the artist studio. They like it. And they've left us their review. Renovator 8 out of 10. Melissa Middleton says, thank you for doing this. You're pretty cool. Harrison Gentry says, you there? There's something going on with the fuse box. Can you take care of it? I will send in a pro. Let's take a look at that review. Marie Pham, whole place, 4961. We got 4 stars. Gets the job done. It's worth every penny to see your flat arranged in such a masterful way. Thanks to Alyssa Middleton for the contract info. Required furnishing, 4 stars. Preferred furnishing, 1 star because items have tags disliked by the client. A small Buddha sculpture. The floors are 5 stars. Walls 5 stars. Prestige 5 stars. First impression 5 stars. Total payout for that job was $13,530. Our personal cash is now $60,049. We are here at Alyssa Middleton's flat to level her up to level 5. Congratulations, you've unlocked a new tenant level reward. Increase the tenant's monthly rent permanently by $150. We are going to accept that. I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you so much for stopping by our cricket house. If you like what you saw, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you want to follow Smitty on his journey to create his landlord empire. It really helps us out. Have a great week. See you soon.